Okay guys, so last night you had this problem on your homework and many of you probably either said, I can't do this, I don't know how to do this is too hard. So I'm going to go over it right now for you. To solve this problem, you have to ask yourself, what information do I know? The first thing that we could quickly see is that it is a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides. The next thing that you should be able to identify rather quickly is that it says your perimeter is 85 meters. So from that information, we need to take that. What does perimeter mean? Perimeter means to add up all the sides. So if I have a triangle and it has 3 sides, to find the perimeter, I would add all 3 sides to get 85. Again, because they're telling me that the perimeter is 85. So now what I need to do is I need to look at this triangle and say, well, what are each of my sides? This first side here is called x. We don't know its length. We're trying to figure it out. The second side is x plus 10. The third side is x plus 15. At this point, we have this crazy long equation that has 3 x's, it has constants, it's got all different things going on. So if you think back to our Good Burger lesson when we had our different burgers and the fries and the milkshakes and that crazy long order, we talked about combining your like terms. So before we can solve for x, we need to combine our like terms. We have x, x, and x. Remember, when there's no variable in front, no number in front, that it is implied that there is a 1 there. So that's 1, 2, 3 x's plus. Don't forget that your constants are also your like terms. So you can combine your 10 and your 15. And 10 plus 15 is 25. Bringing down my 85. At this point, we have a 2-step equation. We solve an equation by doing the inverse operation. So I'm going to subtract 25, subtract 25. 3x is equal to 60. Now I'm going to divide by 3, again inverse operation. X is equal to 20. So I just figured out what x is. However, I am not done. I do now need to figure out each of my sides. So when I go back to my triangle again, side BC is x, meaning x, well, what did we get for x? We got 20, so BC is 20 meters. Side C, which is that green side, is x plus 10. Well, x is 20, and 20 plus 10 is 30 meters. Then lastly, our orange side, which is the third side, is x plus 15. Again, x is still 20, and 20 plus 15 is 35 meters. So anytime you have a problem that looks similar to this, ask yourself, what information do I already know, and what am I going to do to figure out the x in each piece of the triangle? Make sure you study this and use this as a guide to help you on your classwork.